guys, how are you all doing? So today I am going to do a general reading for you guys. Let's see what we've got for everybody, okay? This is a general collective reading. Let's see what we have in store for my collective. What's coming up for my collective? What's in store? What's in store? Let's see. Okay. What's coming up for my collective? What is unfolding this week? What is coming up for them? And put it back. Too many cards fell out. What is coming up for my collective this week? What is coming up for them in their love lives, in their careers, in their relationships, in their future, in their hopes and dreams, and everything in between. Let's see what comes up, okay, guys? I hope there's some fabulous messages in here for you guys. Gives you clarity and the help you were looking for. Wow. The 10 of Swords. Okay. That just tells me that whatever it was, oh wow, the worst is over. Okay, guys? And look what fell out right after. The 10 of Cups. So you've literally gone from the worst experience of your life coming into the best experience of your life. So this, whoever this message is for, you guys have maybe, I sense you're still in this place. You're feeling exactly like this. This could mean you're tired, or you've been like badly hurt, betrayed, just like the worst that could happen happened to you. Okay, it could be a relationship, it could be business, it could be anything, okay? It could be absolutely anything you went to. But right after that, you went from the 10 to the 10. Like, oh my gosh, wow. It's like extreme, one extreme to the other. Look at this. This is nuts. You go from the 10 of Swords. Can you see, guys? 10 of Swords, where you have all these horrendous swords in your back, to the 10 of Cups, where you're like, it's almost like a resurrection. Wow, that's what I'm getting. You know what else I'm getting, guys? This is so interesting to me. I didn't get this before, but ever from this card. But I see these swords in this person lying here alone as this period of being by yourself and alone. There's a fork in it. Literally, there's a fork, a sword, whatever in it. It's over. This time of you being alone, by yourself, singular, not surrounded by friends or family or a partner or whatever. You know, if you've just been feeling like extremely alone in the world, okay, or you've just been going along doing it without even, sometimes we don't even know what we need till we get it, and we're like, oh my god, I was that hungry, I was that tired, I was that weak, I was that whatever, you know. And when you come into that environment like the 10 of Cups, you will be like, oh my gosh, wow, this is everything that I numbed myself almost to not feeling. That's what I'm getting. You guys, some of you are in that state of numbness where you're just used to the swords in your back. You're just used to carrying these burdens on your own. You're just used to, like, you know, being just your own, not even universe, but just being self-sufficient is good, but it's like, it's tough, you know, it's tough. It's like you're walking around with these swords in your back. It's tough, it's painful, it's exhausting, but you numb yourself to the point where you don't even notice that these swords are in your back. You know, you're just going along, doing your thing, moving along. But I see it as the end of this time. Like, it's the end of the person who you were alone, just completely solitary and alone. It's the end of you. It's almost like that person is being killed that phase is being finished for you to move on to this, okay? Wow, that is such a powerful message. Wow, that is just so powerful, okay? The Ten of Cups is a card of completion, of finally being where you want to be, of getting that dream, of reaching your goal, of being where you dreamed of. Okay, look at this, look at this. You're celebrating, you're happy. This could be like with your family, this could be a partner that you find, this could just be a beautiful reunion with, you know, it could be everything that your heart has been desiring. There's no more lonely times. You are going to be in a family, you're going to be either in like, I don't know, with your parents, or you're going back to meet your parents who you haven't seen for a long time, your siblings, or you're going to meet that partner, you're going to meet the person who you're going to, you know, spend the rest of your life with and have children with, and, you know, have this beautiful, like, look, they're looking forward to the future. It's like, it's so hopeful and bright and gorgeous and amazing, okay? Wow, guys. So I see this, I clearly see this as a resurrection. You'll be like, you are rising from your old self into your new self. Your old self was like alone, solitary all the time. This is a specific message for those people who've been in this scenario for a long time, okay, guys? So take it for those who it relates to. Now, I've just got 2 cards so far. Let's see what we've got next. Okay, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. That again tells me of, you know, partnerships, people with you, like, being surrounded by the right chemistry of people, you know, if it's a business, or it's like, I don't know, you could even be moving into a house with friends, or you find the right people who you get along with. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? Let's see what else comes, and oops, guys. Okay, lots of cards fell out. I'm sure you guys saw them as well. I'm just going to put them back because there's too many. It's just going to get very confusing, okay? So far, it's seriously interesting. Oh my gosh, look. What did I tell you guys? Oh my gosh. Look at this. This. Excuse me, guys. You've been in this situation, okay? You've been here, you've been the hermit, you've been alone, you've been going along, going on, doing your thing by yourself. And there you are, just walking alone all the time, alone, like, and you have all these, you know, emotions, but you just have nobody to share them with. You have nobody to, like, express these emotions with. They're still standing because you haven't been able to share it, or, and you see, one is missing. It's like the one that's what you use for yourself. Sorry, guys. But you have so much more to give, okay? But all you've been is the hermit, and I see you walking away from this hermit time, okay? Because you've got the Lovers. You've walked away, and then you've got the Lovers. Look, you're walking away from this time of loneliness into a time of union. Into a time of union, guys. You are finally, because you've got the 10 of Cups and you've got the Lovers. This is 100% a very strong connection. You're gonna meet that person. You're gonna meet the person who brightens your whole life up, who, like, you're with them and you're like, oh my gosh, now I get it. Oh my gosh, this makes sense. Oh my gosh, this is how I, you know, like I said, you don't know it till you meet it, till you meet that person, till that happens. And then it creates an emotion in you which you didn't even know you had, you know. It creates this sense of, oh my gosh, like oneness that you didn't know you had. And this is a blessed union, guys. Wow, I'm loving this reading. I am just loving this reading. I think I'm gonna have to name it as, you know, a singles love reading, because look, it's about you guys who have been solitary for, oh my god, look what fell out, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so super exciting. Oh my gosh, like could there be more cards that fall out which are like two people together? It's ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. And it's showing the parallel opposite of this solitary phase, the 10 of swords, the hermit, the 8 of cups, that one person alone, walking alone, doing everything alone, shining the light on their lives alone, carrying those swords. Like, it's nuts. It's like you've done that for so long, and then come the 10 of cups, which is the couple here, the twos, and then you got the lovers, which is the two of them here. Okay, and then you got the two of cups. This is just incredible. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I am so excited for you guys. My dear, my darling single people, those of you who've been like single for a long time and felt like this, just dark, alone, depressed, sometimes very lonely, and just like so hopeless. Guys, look at what is coming. Look at what is coming. Okay, what else have we got for my collective? This is a very specific message for my single people. Okay, I love this message. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, you got the 9 of Pentacles, and before that you had the 5 of Cups. Okay, let's see what else is emerging. Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you who've had who've been very disappointed in, like, just disappointed, and I see this as like work. Okay, you've just been very disappointed. You feel poor, almost like you don't have enough, and you're just wondering where it's going to come from. The 7 of Cups fell out. Okay, so I see this as the 9 of Pentacles tells me that there's an opportunity for you to gain your financial independence. Okay, an offer is coming your way. Because you've got the 7 of Cups, I would look into it very carefully. Okay, make sure you choose the right one is what I'll say. That's the advice I feel this is giving you. Okay, make sure you choose the correct one. You've got the 3 of Cups and you've got the 5 of Swords. Okay, so there's 3 people here and there's 3 people here. So I feel like whatever choice you're getting, there are 2 very different, use your intuition. Okay, so one leads to celebration and one leads to defeat. Okay, that's what I'm gathering from this. Okay, let's see. What else have we got for my collective? What else is coming up for my collective? My collective. Wow, guys. The Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay. Now, these are 2 people in authority. This also can indicate your father giving you away at your wedding. Okay. Okay, you got the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, now there are many scenarios emerging, so I'm just going to clarify what exactly this is about. I feel like those of you waiting for money to come in, that indicates that it's going to be in your hands very soon. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. Those of you waiting for the money to come in, you see, you've got the 8 of Wands, so it's coming. It's like coming in your direction and it's going to be in your hands very soon, okay? That's also a specific message for some of you. Those of you who are waiting for finances to come in, for whatever it could be, it is on its way. Yeah, so those of you who've been working maybe on a project and you've done the work, it is coming, guys. It's coming. So don't like give up your hard work and all your effort. Don't feel it's you know, a waste, because it's coming your way. Okay, 7 of Swords. I feel like some of you are feeling like you might get cheated at work, cheated of your finances, but no, I can see that, yeah, you're waiting. Look. And it's also telling you, look at it from a different perspective. I feel like sometimes, we can be negative. So look at it from a different perspective. Maybe if you're looking at it from this light all the time, like somebody's trying to take something from you, or, if you have that kind of mentality, it just troubles you in the end, okay? And for those of you, now that justice has come, for some of you, maybe somebody was trying to take what was yours, okay? Maybe somebody was being sneaky and not very forthright, and like avoiding payment, avoiding paying you for the work you've already done. There's justice, so you will get your payment, okay? And it's going to come very soon because you've got the 8 of Wands, okay? That's one specific scenario for that situation. You got the Sun. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful, guys. Things are moving forward. You got the Fool and you got the King of Wands. So some of you are ready to go on a new journey, okay? You're ready for a new journey. Let's see, what else do we have for my collective? Yeah, some of you are going on holidays. Strength. Strength. Why have we got strength here? Why? Oh, okay. The 8 of Swords. Okay, can we have a few more cards to explain this situation? The World. Okay. So some of you, I don't know, I feel like you're not making a decision, okay? You need to have the strength. Some of you need to get out of your environment. You need to make a decision to do that. Maybe you're trying to make a decision on moving somewhere, but you're stuck. You're just not doing it. You're not doing it, even though you've tied yourself up in these changes because you need a change. You need to like change your life. You need to move from this place that you're in. It's a uncomfortable, comfortable place. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're stuck and we're just so used to it being the way it is that we kind of we don't unstuck ourselves. Like we just stay in that very stagnant place because it's uncomfortably comfortable. Yes, you need to get out of it, okay? And if you don't, it's going to be forced upon you. You're going to have to make that decision. You're going to have to. It's going to be drastic. If you don't actually take it in your own hands and have the strength to do it yourself, the universe is going to force you. It's going to force you into it, okay? And that end is going to give you a lot of clarity with the Ace of Swords, okay? So guys, whether you do it yourselves or not, it's coming upon you, okay? It is here and it is going to move you. You've got the King of Pentacles. It wanted to come out earlier as well. And the Empress, okay, what is this about? Oh, 3 of Swords, okay. Let's see what else we've got. Temperance. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are in the middle of a breakup, okay? It's causing you a lot of pain. You've got the Devil and the Star, okay? So on the one hand, okay, let me look at this and just decide what this is telling me. Hold on. So it's keeping you in chains, this relationship. You're considering a breakup. Some of you are thinking, I'll be better off on my own with the Star card. Okay, but look what came out, the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition. And because you've got the Knight of Pentacles, I will say go over everything, every detail carefully. Find the balance with Temperance. Don't just rush into any conclusion, okay? Some of you are feeling trapped in this relationship and you're considering breaking up with the person. Okay, let's see what advice we've got for you guys. Okay, what advice have we got for this particular situation? Okay, Page of Cups. What is that about? What is the Page of Cups about? Four of Pentacles. Maybe there's somebody else who's offering you something. Okay, either one of you, you're tempted by somebody else, and that's why your mind is diverting and you're feeling trapped in this relationship because you're very attracted to the other person, and that's why you're thinking of breaking up. Okay, but you're sitting there and you're not sure, okay, what to do. And then you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here? You got the Six of Wands, okay. Please clarify the situation further. The Knight of Swords. I feel somebody is like, you both got your swords up, okay? And you're being very cold. You're being very cold to each other. And you've got the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. So I feel like you've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so I think you guys need to take a time out. That's what you need to do. Because this also may have something to do with somebody who is, Six of Wands. I don't know. This is a Victory card, but this could also be a fight about somebody who, it could be you're fighting about your kid, or I don't know. Wait, hold on, guys. You need to take a time out for sure. You got the Six of Pentacles and you got the Six of Cups. This could be some sort of issue about an inheritance of some sort. Okay? You got the Six of Swords. Some of you will have to move away. I see this as some sort of battle over money. Okay, yeah, maybe. One second. There are so many scenarios coming to me right now that it's ridiculous. On the other hand, I also see this as there's another thing coming to me where, two siblings are fighting over an inheritance. Okay? When you were very close before, you're fighting now over this. But there is victory, okay? But you guys are blocking the victory because all you're seeing is swords. You're just like putting your swords up, ready to fight, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, you're going at it with a lack mentality, okay? And instead of reconciling, you're wanting to go away from each other. This could be in a couple relationship as well. It could be something about money, and so instead of sorting it out, you just want to fight and move away from each other, okay? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, so I see that as somebody reconciling, okay? You've got the Chariot, so I do see that as movement, as things coming together, like you guys finding that balance. And you got the Four of Cups. You have this King of Cups. See, he's got that 1 cup. I feel like somebody will be offering you that 1 cup. So he's not looking at that cup, but I feel like the King of Cups is offering this cup to you. But you're so busy being disappointed that you can't see it, okay? That's what I get here. Yeah, you're just too busy fighting. Okay, what else have we got for this scenario? What advice have we got for them? Page of Wands. A message is coming. Communication is coming. The Moon. Okay, it's going to clear the confusion that you're in. That's what I'm sensing from this. Yeah, it's coming quite soon, that news that you want to hear. Okay? Oh, guys, I could just go on and on, but it becomes very, very complicated and diluted, so I don't want to do that. You got the 7 of Pentacles, so you are waiting. You're waiting. The Magician. So just have some patience and look at things from like a different perspective. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in your own, with your blinders on, okay? Be objective. Look at it objectively. Look at it from the other person's point of view. Sometimes we just become so stuck and so unhappy in our own minds because we refuse to see that maybe we're going wrong somewhere, okay? You need to, because I feel that for that particular situation, there was a closeness, a lot of love, but it could even be like a custody battle. It could be where one person, you know, it was a couple and the woman got pregnant and then the man is not willing to support or something like that. And both of you are just not giving in, or one of you. So, but communication is coming, okay? And there is justice for whoever's in the scenario. I'm sorry, guys, that was very muddled up. There were many messages in that one thing, and I hope it made sense to you. This is the 6 of Wands. It's come out again. So whatever the situation was, if you're waiting for an answer, if you're waiting for like, is this going to be successful? Am I going to like get what I want? Is it going to work out for me? Is this person coming for me? Yes. This is a yes, okay? This is most certainly a yes, okay? What have we got here? Yeah. So the battle for money, it's coming. The offer is coming your way, okay? That's what I see. And I think I should stop. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, we can just go on and on, but I am going to stop. Yeah, again, you guys are waiting for your money to come in. It is coming, okay? It's coming. Just hang in there, and I know there's a lot of fighting over it, or I don't know, something like that. But victory is at hand, and so is the money. He's got it in his hand. He's on his way. Look, all your hard work, you got the 7 and then you got the 8. All your hard work is paying off. Look. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So it is going to be in your hand. And I said that earlier as well. So yeah, again, you got the Magician. So it is working. It's unforced, like it's not unforeseen. It's things you can't see that are developing. Okay, you feel like this is never going to change or you're stuck, but it is changing. Things are changing, okay? 7 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling like this. You're feeling stuck in the ground with all these options which just didn't quite work out or give you what you wanted. But just get out of this energy, because Ace of Swords, okay? You need clarity of thought. Yeah, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Yeah, look at you. You're feeling like this. 2 of Swords, like indecision, just you don't know what is going on, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So like somebody's fighting, is being a cheat, okay? They're playing unfairly. That's what I get. Yeah, and this is causing you a lot of burdens. A lot of burdens. 10 of Wands and the 9 of... Oh, look, but what was behind, hiding behind, was the Star. So all these burdens that you're feeling, all this, worry, stress, anxiety, it's clearing out with the Star. Okay, your wish is coming true. It is coming through, but I know you guys, right now you're going through a very tough time. You're going through this time of, right from the start, I said, you guys are going through this. And a lot with your finances, you guys are waiting, okay? You need to have the strength, and I'm going to end here with this reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made some sense to you. You got some clarity out of it, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, please do subscribe and do like my video and do leave your comments. I love to hear from you, okay? Wishing you guys all the best. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, please do. I would love to do one for you, okay? Lots of love. Take care, guys. See you guys again soon. Bye.